him to jump on his bandwagon.
I'm seeing that a little bit, like you said. I see where some of the liberals are saying we don't really like Hillary either, but then I get the staunch socialist liberals that say I really don't like Hillary, but I'm going to vote for her anyways because I can't stand Trump.
Yeah, it's the same.
Hillary
on both
is
sides.
lying, and she's corrupt, and she's empowered, and she's connected, and she's establishment, but I'm still going to vote for her.
Look, I think whichever one of those two, because it will be one of those two, or maybe whoever the DNC has to appoint because Hillary Clinton can't make it through the campaign, I think one of those two, or whichever one wins, they're going to win because people hated the other one more. They're not going to win because people supported them most. They're going to win because they were the least hated, which is weird.
And what about you're talking about Johnson pulling Democrats? Is it because Johnson is showing some of his liberal sides?
Yeah,
a little
absolutely.
bit, and so maybe some of the Democrats are going,
yeah,
I don't like Hillary, and even though he's supposed to be this libertarian, he's got liberal leanings.
Like, wait, he would want to force a bakery to make a cake for a gay wedding, even if they didn't want to. I like that.
And
That's
he's for
good
gun
idea.
Control, some gun control.
That's a good idea.
Both Trump and Hillary seem
And
to be.
taxes. That's a good idea.
And I can't stand Trump in his stop and frisk.
Yeah, that's because you don't understand how much safer New York is.
Okay. He's proposing
much safer.
Doing it in Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be great. Can you imagine?
Which I suspect they already are doing in Chicago.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I think it happens all over the place, but they don't have like a specific program that the mayor, advertises.
Yeah, implemented. Said it's really working. We're violating people's Fourth Amendment, and by gosh, we've captured 67 guns. We frisked 3 million people, but we got 67 guns. That's like those that argue for speed limits that say, well, it saves lives, but it infringes upon, personal
Well, haven't
freedom.
you seen the pictures of people who were exceeding the speed limit and got in accidents?
No.
I have.
Have you?
Yeah. It's
I've also
very clear evidence that the speed limits don't really do much.
I've also seen pictures of accidents where people were going under the speed limit.
Yeah.
Which actually causes probably more accidents than
Well, that's
people
why
that are
we need
speeding.
to really crack down on people that are driving in the left lane.
Or driving really slow.
Or driving.
Or, going the speed limit.
Yeah, jeez.
I'm going to give you a ticket for going 70 on a 70. Now, you may not understand why, but it's for your safety.
It's for your safety. Oh, I was going to say
the fine
something.
is $500, and that really helps us.
Oh, hey, Brian.
Yes?
Who's your... Can you name a foreign leader that you admire the most?
Putin.
Living. Oh, okay. Good job.
Did I screw up your whole routine?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I'm just proving that you're more of a legitimate candidate than the Republican candidate.
There's our harpist again.
I'm sorry about that.
She keeps going, you haven't paid me yet, guys.
What is this computer?
Is that what it is?
It's really hard.
It's right in front of you.
It's really hard.
Cables.
To use.
Check all your cables. Make sure your cables are all hooked up.
Well, I could unplug one cable and stop that from happening. That's true, but it'd be the power cable.
We may need that. Steve, do we need power? He's nodding his head. Can't you do something about that?
You've heard this though, right? Chris Matthews doing an interview with Gary Johnson.
Yeah.
And he says, which name a foreign leader that you admire the most?
Yeah.
And Gary Johnson was like, what? What? And now it's the big thing. Oh,
Yeah.
he's so terrible he can't name a single foreign leader that he admires.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's kind of just in line with the libertarian platform of I don't give a damn about the foreign leaders.
Kind of.
Right?
Let's take care of
Like,
America first.
Why are we talking about who's better friends with Putin rather than who's going to take care of our country?
Putin on the Ritz.
It's ridiculous.
I heard Glenn Beck was saying that.
And
Putin,
what is Aleppo?
that Putin took the two bands of security ministries. One was like the CIA that handled foreign stuff, and the other was internal stuff like the FBI.
Yeah.
And put them back together like the old KGB days.
Oh, really?
KGB days, yeah.
He debifurcated them?
He debifurcated them and united them, and it may not bode well for the people of Russia. Because he's getting serious. He sees an opportunity here with America being the weakest it's been since, I don't know, 1900.
Since, well, okay, sure. I was going to say the last time we were bombed. Which was not too long after 1900. So, yeah, we were thinking the same time period. But
40. We got we didn't really get bombed. Our territory did.
Yeah.
In 41.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a lot of time.
It's like 40 years.
Yeah.
So longer than you've been alive.
Hey, did you see this? This was ridiculous, and this deserves to be put out there.
Really?
Yes.
Are we the only one that's going to talk about it?
The only one.
In the country?
The only one. Breaking news.
Yes.
Ad Show exclusive.
Yes.
President Obama.
Yes.
Wore a hat.
What?
I know.
Was it a...
It was a weird...
Wait a minute. Was it a baseball cap put on sideways?
No.
Backwards?
No. Why would he wear that?
With the price tag on it?
Yeah. Flat bill. And
I saw my 12-year-old white-skinned, red-haired neighbor run home from school with a baseball cap and a price tag hanging off his hat on top.
I don't understand.
Oh, let me explain it to you.
Any of that matters?
Because mostly it's in the black community that they wear baseball caps with stickers and the.
So, are you saying that what you witnessed was an incidence of
white privilege,
of cultural appropriation?
Yes.
That's horrible.
And nobody will say anything because he's white.
Absolutely horrible.
Blue-eyed, red-headed, cute little Opie, Andy Griffith, Mayberry kid.
I saw a post on one of these. I don't even know.
He had a gun, Nate.
I don't even know. Well, he should have been stopped and frisked. You talk to the chief over there in your community. I don't know how I got.
I can't do that. He's the one that I buy my pot from.
I saw a post to a group, and it's a well-known liberal, or not a well-known group, but it's known to be liberal, right?
No, now I'm confused.
Yeah. So it was a post by a woman saying, my daughter, my white daughter, says, she's also white, the mother.
Okay.
We were in the store, and she said, she's like 5 years old.
So uno racial?
Said that,
racial?
Yes, she wants a black baby doll. And I just wanted to check with the community here to see if it's okay to buy it for her, because I don't want to cross any boundaries. And I'm like,
do you know that?
How pathetic are we getting?
Yeah.
Right? That you're going to... You feel that you have to check with people because you think there's some boundary that if you buy a black baby doll for your kid that it'll somehow be interpreted as racist or cultural appropriation or white privilege or whatever name you want to put on it.
Now,
come on.
I've been accused of being a racist.
Well,
mostly by you, but other people. Mm-hmm. And I'll have you know that when we were bringing up our daughter, who's white, and her mother's white, and I'm white, so we're uno racial, is I made sure that my wife and I introduced our daughter to a variety of different colored dolls.
Yeah.
And we bought black Barbie and Indian Barbie and Chinese Barbie and the purple Barbie and...
but you didn't think that you should probably expose her to things other than Barbie?
No.
I mean, now your body...
All right, wait a minute.
Body shaming.
I got...
Did you at least get pregnant Barbie?
I got homeless Barbie, and I got VIP Barbie.
and then
Dr. Barbie.
Knowing your community, when she got old enough and she went to kindergarten,
yes,
she didn't know what to think. Because she didn't see all of those different Barbies in her classroom.
No, but she saw all those colors, and she was satisfied and happy with all of them.
Yep.
So, I don't know. Am I racist? Maybe.
Was that the point? Was that your pitch
that was
to get
it.
me to stop saying you're racist?
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay, no. Your daughter's doing fine,
She's
though.
fine.
But you're-
She's all inclusive.
give all the credit to your wife.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
I married her.
Now, where was I going? Oh, this hat. So
Oh, yeah. That's right. That was a nice diversion there, wasn't it?
in 2013,
Yes.
President Obama was handed a football helmet, and they said, put it on, right?
And he said,
And he said, well,
I'm not.
here's the general rule. You don't put stuff on your head if you're president. I'm Southern. That's politics 101.
You never look good wearing something on your head.
That was good. That was good. Right. That's what he said. And now, just recently,
Well, he's going out, right? You know, this is
yeah.
This is his
So he
last
had some fun.
flight.
He was hanging out with some Native Americans. I don't know. They were having a hoopla or whatever they have.
a powwow, not a hoopla.
Yes, you are.
That's them dirty Greeks.
yes, you are racist, Brian. They were having a powwow, running around the fire, going ooh. So,
I never said the
Come
woo.
on.
That's racist.
Oh, come on now.
Oh boy,
That's where you were going with that. But anyway, they gave him a hat. I think
kind of looked like an upside down
wastebasket,
butternut
but
squash.
Yeah, it did. Okay.
Like a big butternut
Anyway,
upside
he
down.
didn't want to
face,
put a football helmet on because that would be manly. But he put this thing on.
Never mind.
And when he says you never look good
He looked
wearing
like the
something,
bifurcator that he is.
you never look good wearing something on your head, he was right. Absolutely right.
Now, Ronald Reagan, he could have pulled that off.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, because he's a real man.
He's a manly man.
Yeah. He also was wearing
A
I
blanket.
don't know, a blanket.
It was a
or
beautiful
something.
blanket, by the way.
It was.
Did you see the pattern? It was really nice.
I did see it. It was nice.
Red and black, which are two of your favorite color combinations, isn't it?
I like
black
I like
and red.
I like
do
black and
too.
red.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we're not talking racist stuff.
I don't understand what you. Wow.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't associate with you.
I wouldn't. I've told you that. Your friends have told you that. Your family has told you that.
Yeah.
Your 2-year-old daughter told you that. She's not quite 2. What? 20 months?
She just turned 19 months.
19 months.
Yesterday.
Oh, I remember 19 months. Those were the days. People taking care of your every need. What? Checking the hate mail already?
Yeah, we've got a lot of it.
So
Mostly you. Let's take a break. I think if you
guess,
have
yeah.
a question.
I do have a question. This is a good one.
Oh, unlike all the others.
All right. So this is specifically, I guess, in America, because that's what it says. In America, purple,
Oh,
green, and gold
purple, green, and gold.
are the official colors for what yearly event? Purple, green, and gold. Official colors for what yearly event?
Christmas?
No.
Oh, okay. At outshow.com. We'll be right back.
Lock it in. And rip the knob off. Red State Talk Radio.
My Parents Open Carry, a pro-gun kids book from White Feather Press. 13-year-old Brenna and her parents spend their day in typical fashion. But what's not so typical is that Brenna's parents lawfully open carry handguns for self-defense. And the Strongs join a growing number of families who are standing up for their Second Amendment right and bringing gun ownership out of the closet. Order your copy of this unique kids book at myparentsopencarry.com.
It's a bumpy ride through the political jungle with Nate and Brian.
Believe me, if I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left.
The following message contains a special offer for listeners of this station. Are you a man over 40? Are you constantly looking for the nearest bathroom? Do you wake up multiple times a night to use the bathroom? Right now, Perfect Prostate is sending out free bottles of their groundbreaking new formula to listeners of this station. Perfect Prostate formula was developed by medical doctor Mitchell Fleischer and its ingredients have been clinically studied to reduce your frequent nighttime bathroom visits and promote healthy urine flow. Right now, preferred customers get their first bottle of Perfect Prostate absolutely free. There's nothing to lose. Perfect Prostate is guaranteed to reduce that constant urge to use the bathroom, especially at night, and promote healthy urine flow.